Vlogtober. I hope you're enjoying it so far. If you are, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you are new here though, I am LuceStephenson, but you can call me Luce because we're all friends here. Today we are doing a fall/autumn inspired makeup look, and this is the look that I've came up with, and I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. If you want to see how to get this makeup look, then please just keep watching. To begin with, we're going to prime. So I'm going to be taking the P. Louise base. This was like the first ever packaging that they did. And this is in the shade 2 Rumour. I'm just going to do numerous dots all over the eye like so. Then I find the easiest way to blend this out is just with like a concealer brush like this. And I literally just kind of dab it into place. You can use like a flat brush and do like the pat 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 kind of thing, but I just found this is so much quicker. I used to do it with a beauty blender and I thought that used to work really well, but this seems to do it just as quick but gives you that little bit of extra coverage that you didn't really get with a beauty blender. To achieve this look, we're going to be using one palette, which is the Lime Crime Venus Extra Large palette. I know they just brought like a second version of this, but I actually really like this palette. And I'm going to be going in with a blank canvas E41 brush. And I'm going to be taking the shade Aphrodite, which is just this shade here. Before I go in it, I'm just going to blend out any creases that have come in my eye, just whilst I've been messing about, just so it doesn't stay like that when I put my eyeshadow on. I have like the most flabby excess skin eyeballs, so mine crease really easily. And I'm just going to be taking that shade and I'm just going to be tapping it into the crease. I'm also going to pat that all over the eye as well, just like so. So obviously it's going to look a little bit messy, but we are going to blend this out, don't you worry. And to blend it out, I'm going to be taking an Anastasia brush, which is just the one that I got like in one of the palettes. And to blend it out, we're not going to be taking any of the eyeshadows. We're literally just going to be using a very light hand, and we're just going to blend out what is already there. So that is all I've done on the other eye, just lightly blended it out. And there was no like extra shades used or anything like that for like the blend on the outer corners, like on the outer edge, do you know what I mean? I literally just used this, and I just used these brush, by the way, it sheds quite a lot, like Anastasia. Come say hi. Hi!
Could I come in the camera?
This is a video you've got all chewy stuck to you.
I know.
This is for Vlogtober. And when you blend it out, it should look a little bit like this. Don't get me wrong, I am not a makeup artist, so this will not be amazing. It'll just be acceptable. So I'm going to be taking the same brush that we used last time, and I'm going to go in with the same shade again, just to pack that back into the crease, add a little bit more colour there. Just because obviously we've lost quite a bit of it just where we've blended it out, which is like totally normal because like we've just blended it out. Then I'm going to be taking a smaller fluffy brush, and I'm going to be going back in with the shade Aphrodite, but I want to really pack this onto the lid just so it has a bit of contrast with the glitter that we're going to put on. So I'm just going to literally just pat this all over the lid. And as you can see, it just gives you that little bit more depth and a little bit more pop to the eye. And then for glitter, I'm going to be taking my Prima Makeup Glitter, and I'm going to be taking this one here. I absolutely love this palette so much. And I'm going to be taking this one, and I'm literally just going to use my finger to pat it on, because I just find it's the easiest way to apply it. And I'm literally just going to tap it in the centre of the eye going upwards. I'm not going to put as much down here because when I did my other eye, I had to put the eyeliner over the top and it just took a bit longer to get it over the glitter. So I'm just going to focus it in the middle of the eye. And literally just tapping motions puts the glitter on. It's really good, this glitter. It's really inexpensive as well. I do have a discount code, so I will leave it all linked down below as well. I just love them. I have so many of these palettes as well, like of the different glitters. Some of them, to be honest with you, most of the collection I bought myself, but some of it has been gifted as well. It's just beautiful. And then to deepen that up, like I've mentioned previously, I'm going to go back in with that Lime Crime palette, and I'm going to go in with this shade here, which just have a little bit of a shimmer in it, I think. No, yeah, a little bit of a shimmer, but you can't really see it when it's on the eye. So I'm just going to take this shade here. I'm just going in with that small brush again. And I'm just going to kind of tap this over the edge, and it's just going to add a little bit more definition and just make that gold glitter pop through just that little bit extra as well. And then I'm going to try my very best to do the same eyeliner that's on this eye because I had a nightmare with the other one. And I'm going to be taking the Benefit Magic Ink eyeliner. I don't know if they still do this anymore. Sorry if you can hear that, that's a train going past. But I shall be back and hopefully will not have had a breakdown in the process of doing this eyeliner. And then for lashes, I'm going to be going in with the Unicorn Cosmetics Majestic AF lashes, which just look like this. So pretty. So whilst that lash glue is drying, I'm just adding some of the Sleek Twist Up Eye Pencil in 133 Midnight. I think it's black from when I put it in the back of my hand. And I'm just putting this in my lower waterline and also in my tight line as well. For foundation, I'm going to go in with my MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. This is in the shade NC17. As you can probably tell, it's going to be a little bit too dark for me, but we'll make it work, it's fine. And I'm going to put this on the back of my hand on my little Makeup Box London acrylic palette, just so my hand doesn't get dirty. I don't know how much is in this, to be fair. I don't actually, ooh, there we go. I don't actually own many foundations that are like full coverage, full glam, that are like my normal skin colour, because I normally it's like for nights out and that's when I have fake tan on. So please excuse that. So I'm just tapping all of that into the skin with my Morphe sponge. What I love about autumn is the fact that normally you're wearing big jumpers, you're fully covered up, so you literally can put on a darker foundation shade like this and no one will even know that the rest of your body is as pale as can be. For concealer, I'm going to go in with the Instant Anti-Age Erase Eye Concealer, and I've got literally the tiniest bit left. I don't even know if I actually will end up using all of this up. But I'm just going to take this, and I'm going to put this underneath my eyes. I actually used this yesterday when I was filming, and I've realised that if I put quite a lot on, it's actually a really good concealer. And now obviously I'm coming to the end of it. I just realised the best way to apply it, and it's to apply quite a bit. And once again, just taking my sponge just to tap all of that in place. For contour, I'm going to be taking the Makeup Revolution, the One Contour Stick, and I'm going to put this on the parts of my face that I want to bring shadow to, like so. I don't even know if they sell this anymore, but I got this like in the Makeup Revolution sale for like £2, and it is literally the best contour stick that I've ever tried. And I'm gonna be gutted if they have like discontinued this because it is so good. Like I got my friend Nicola on it, I'm like boom boom pounding my skin. But I got my friend Nicola on it and she absolutely loves it now. It's just so foolproof. Like you could honestly be like rubbish, and I mean like rubbish at makeup, like brand new out the room, and you could look snatched with this. It is just so easy to blend out. Like just, wow, baby. I don't normally use a sponge to blend it out, so it doesn't normally take this long to blend. I'm going to switch actually because that's just taking a bit too long for my liking. Normally I just use like a sipping brush like this and it just blends out instantly. As you can probably tell. If you have any recommendations for other contour sticks, please leave them down below because I don't really know like what to try when this one eventually runs out. To set everything in place, I'm going to be taking the Beauty Bakery Better Not Bitter Flour Powder. This is the yellow one. I really want the translucent one to see what that one's like because I can't really use this yellow one that much when I'm like my normal skin colour because it's just a little bit too dark. And I'm just taking my Morphe sponge with that as well. I'm going to start underneath the eye. So this powder, by the way, is amazing. I got it in like a Beauty Bakery Christmas set last year. Well, I've already had a look like to see what Christmas sets they're bringing out this year because I was just so impressed from like last year's one, but they've actually got like a lipstick one this year. And I don't know if I can justify buying more lipsticks because I just have way too many. Please give this video a thumbs up, by the way, if you want me to do an updated makeup collection video because it definitely needs updating. I don't think I've done one since I've moved back in to my mum's house, and I've been here for a couple of years now. So I don't think I've done a makeup collection video for maybe 2 years, which is just crazy. Also, if you've made it this far in the video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know if you're enjoying Vlogtober And whether you think I should do Vlogmas and do like the same kind of idea, because I'll have to plan it well in advance to make sure that I've got that like enough content done. But I'm totally up for that. For bronzer, I'm going to go in with my true and tested MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark Tan with my They're Real blusher brush. Couldn't spit my words out then. And with this, I like to put it on kind of basically on my cheek as well. And then I like to put it around my temples as well. Bronze this baby up. Like I said, this is like one of the best parts about it being like winter and autumn is the fact that like we're gonna have like full on jumpers, full body basically covered up. So I can pretend that I am this tanned when I am not. Don't get me wrong, this foundation shade isn't that much darker than what I actually am. But obviously it is a little bit darker. I want loads of highlighter on, so I'm going to put my highlighter on before my blusher so it blends in a bit better. This is the Dull Beauty Like a Diamond blusher, which you know I absolutely love. It's like best blusher, best highlighter that I think I've ever tried. It is so good. Are you ready to see it pop? You get it popping, popping out. Ooh. Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. I'm in such a weird mood today. I like to put some on my Cupid's bow, on the end of my nose, and in the bridge of my nose, like a little exclamation point. And I like to put a little bit just above my brows, like so. Yes. For blusher, I'm going to go in with the Benefit Gold Rush. It's just like a little mini that my best friend Laura got me for my birthday. Just looks like this. And I'm going to take the Real Techniques Duo Fibre Face Brush for this. It smells so nice, this blusher, which is like such a weird thing to say, but it does smell really nice. So for brows, I've just run out of my NYX brow mascara, which I absolutely loved. I never ever thought I'd get to the end of that, to be honest. It just like went on forever and ever, which was good because it was like £5 and super affordable. So I'm going to try this as like an old packaging of Gimme Brow. I don't even know if this will have anything left in it. This is the shade Light / Medium. I do go for a bit more of a darker brow gel, but I'll see what it's like because obviously I have got such intense eyeballs. Do you know, I actually forgot how good Benefit Gimme Brow is. Like, that is so nice. I feel like the brush is a bit better on Gimme Brow. It's a bit smaller and a little bit, like, stiffer and kind of gets through the hairs better, which is what I need. Obviously, I love the NYX one anyway, and I'd buy that over and over again because it was so good. But the brush is just a little bit big, and I don't know, it just didn't really brush through the hairs properly, which is something that I need because my eyebrow hair likes to grow downwards. My mum's the same and my dad's the same as well, so I couldn't really skip that gene, unfortunately. I think I'm going to leave my brows like that. I'm trying to just go a bit more natural with my brows recently. Okay, so for lips, I'm trying a lip combination I've never tried before. I've started with MAC's lip liner in the shade Soar, which is like my most used like lip liner ever. As you can probably tell from the back of my hand, I've been trying to find what lip liner matched this lipstick that I'm going to put on, but I don't really have one, so this is like the closest that I'm going to get. And I'm going to try for the first time the Lime Crime liquid lipstick in the shade Beat It. I've just realised I've got two Lime Crime products in this video, which is unlike me. Ooh, that's nice. And then for underneath the eyes, I'm just going to use whatever's left over on this little brush to begin with. And I'm going to pop this underneath. And then to blend that out, I'm just going to take that fluffy brush that we used to blend up on the top, and I'm just literally just going to run that just over the edge of it, really, just to smoke it out, baby. So this is the finished makeup look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to come back in 2 days time for the next video for Vlogtober. I absolutely love how this has turned out. Like, I would wear this for a night out. I'd probably change it to like a nude lip, but I love this. It's just totally fall and autumn in a makeup look. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.